Hi, I'm Ervin Ross.
And I, Brayden Volk.
And one of us has a warrant.
We'll let you guess who. This week on
Los Mid Dudes. Our guest today is a really funny comedianess. Is that comedianess?
Yes.
Like tigers.
Got it. Taking notes.
Right. Comedianess. Tanya Vora.
Hi.
Hi, Tanya.
What's up, Tanya?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. No, believe it or not, despite the intro, we're very excited to have you.
We actually are very excited to have
We
you.
need a new cue card guy.
Ketamine's wearing off. I'm sorry.
I didn't know there'd be co-hosts. I'm going to be so honest.
Well, neither did T until about 3-4 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yep. My wrist still hurts, if that helps.
We've settled our differences, made up in the only adult non-gay way possible. So
Okay.
No.
ping pong.
Brilliant.
You saw The Brutalist, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. She hasn't seen The Brutalist.
What's that guy? The guy's, he had the really long Oscar speech.
Are
He was
you
in it.
either him or Adrian Brody with the really long nose?
Adrian Brody.
Yep,
Ricky
that's
Gervais.
Same person.
Wait, who are we talking about?
You know the guy in The Brutalist? That really bad gay porn about architecture that came out not long ago?
First off, there's no bad gay porn. Let's be clear about that.
Exactly. Thank you.
Not when A24.
Shout out Catalina Collection. That good stuff.
So, yeah.
Thank you and welcome to the show, Tanya.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Cleveland.
Shout out to Cleve,
Zoom
to
in.
the land. You know,
Zoom in.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm from Akron, but this is cooler branding than anything Akron's ever had. So.
you guys have like LeBron's house.
I guess so.
That's true.
I mean, that's if not a tour, at least a really good target.
That's true. Yeah.
I would just break
Cut that
in-
out.
I would just break in and play basketball at his house.
Right.
And like write on the billboard like, yeah, beat your score. And then I'd probably go to jail for that.
Because he has a
whole week.
billboard inside the gym inside his house?
Why
Inside
would
his own
Okay.
house.
If I was
We all
that
do.
If I was that rich, I'd have my own
Advertising
billboard.
dollars. Yeah,
Exactly.
it makes sense.
I would pay
Yeah.
someone to keep score.
Exploit
I'd be like, nah, bro,
your
keep score. I'd make one of my kids keep score.
Yeah.
That's how you teach them math.
That's why you have kids. Yeah.
Yeah, so all right, so I got to work on kids.
Kids.
Then learning to play basketball. Then acquiring money from said basketball.
Yeah.
Then hire kids to score basketball. Got it.
At some
then-
point, they may need an abacus, too, just to...
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to let them use digital stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would
You got a
you?
long hand this
I don't know,
one.
in this economy. It's,
So, let's get right down to the nitty-gritty of this.
Sounds good.
yeah.
Let's get
do
there.
it. I can't wait.
What is an abacus?
You asked me because I'm brown.
No, mostly
There are
Asian.
the reasons.
It's the Asian
It's
part.
the Asian part of me.
And the metric thing. I don't know what that is, but
Couldn't tell you myself.
I'm in the arts. I couldn't tell you either.
good. Moving on.
Yeah.
Abacuses are not real. Abacuses? Abaci?
Abaci.
Is it abaci?
Sure.
See, I knew you were lying
I'm a
about
comedianess.
this. She knows what abaci.
Abaci. No one Google anything we say.
Sounds like a fraternity. Like abaci.
Abaci. Do I need to lean in to do this? Like all women should at the table? Lean in? You know? I don't think so.
Only if you...
She said it. I may agree, but she said it. All right, yes. So you're a great comedian. We worked together in a couple things. How long you been doing this?
Almost 2 years.
Nice.
I'm a stand-up comedian. I started in July 2019 of 2023.
Nice. That is longer than any of my relationships. I'm going to be honest about that part.
Come on with your hand, but I guess that...
You know what, though? We're on rocky terms, too.
Out of lube again?
That's fair.
Arthritis.
So we're both coming up on our anniversaries. That makes sense.
Yeah. And now I got to buy roses and gloves. And, ugh. It's just madness at this point.
What is it that compelled you, Tanya, to get into stand-up comedy?
You'll hear different stories from different stand-up comedians where they're like, I grew up wanting to be on like SNL my whole life. I've been wanting to do like the Tonight Show, but I didn't really have that dream.
Yeah.
I grew up watching a lot of comedy though. Like it was a part of like my life. I feel like I was a funny friend too in a lot of my friend groups.
Yeah.
And so like I had that in the back of my mind. And then in 2017, I started doing business pitch competitions. Have you heard of like hackathons? Okay.
Not Probably not the ones you're talking about. No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
All
probably-
right.
Right.
I want to hear about that next.
Well, that's yeah. When we have you on next week, we'll get into that one.
I started doing Startup Weekend. Startup Weekend is like a global hackathon that starts on Friday, ends on a Sunday. You pitch a business idea, and then you work on it with a team, validate it, and then pitch it to investors on Sunday. And so I did like 3 of those between 2017 and 2019. And I was like speaking into mics, and I realized like I could be funny into a mic.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I realized I could use that skill set. And so I started like writing jokes in 2019 in my notes app, and then in 2023 I had like the guts to do it. So it was a newer goal of mine in my life.
Yeah, for sure. Well, congrats.
Okay.
I know it takes quite a bit of forward momentum to get your ass up on stage. Something I
Truly.
need to do.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
And I like the approach. You went for like, let me find a sustainable way to pay bills, then do comedy. Instead of most people who they start with, let's do comedy and then end up working on a street corner somewhere. Which I'm
still doing
where
that.
I do not patronize. I went there too.
I've seen you on Sullivan.
It's not my fault, all right? Sullivan's a really big boulevard. It's highly competitive. God. I do my best. Westgate Park, shout out.
Hey. Oh, you were both from Westgate, or we both live. I live in Westgate. You used
Yeah,
to
I
live
used to
there.
live over there. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up over there, which is why I don't go over there anymore.
Yep.
You know, I don't want to run anybody,
You know, shit where you eat.
I don't want to run anybody familiar, like, you know, from elementary school while I'm out there doing my due in the middle of the park, you know,
You might get a better rate.
dark
to be honest.
shadows. And I'm like, hey, Brad, oh my God, we've known each other since first grade. What are you doing here? And I'm like,
Hold on, let me get a dick out of my mouth, Brad. Yeah.
Sorry. Things are going great.
Yeah, how's your
I'm a
mom? How's
comedian.
your mom, Brad?
Was Dark Shadows your nickname?
That's what I was just going to ask.
Same wavelength.
Yes.
Where do you live?
Wyland Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so like right over by the, I don't know, that 4th and 5th area. Yeah.
Is it being revitalized?
Is it being gentrified? Are they kicking people, kicking
Yep.
minorities out
Are they
across
doing-
71?
Are you
Yeah.
doing that over there too?
No, they would never. Not the city of Columbus.
Okay.
And
Never.
there's definitely not any tax abated apartments being put up over there. Definitely not. Yeah, definitely not a bunch of Chad bros moving into the neighborhood.
Makes sense.
Yep. Nope. It's great.
Ooh.
Full of culture.
Full of the
Full of
culture.
culture. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty sick.
Now, as a clearly Dutch woman, how important is representation in comedy?
How many canals are there exactly in Amsterdam? I heard 88. Irv said 86.
Do the wood shoes float?
7.
Is the question I
And
really
if
have.
so-
If so, can
Follow.
you walk on water?
Follow-up question.
It's super important, I think. I mean, Columbus is a cool scene where there's an effort being put forth to promote more women on shows.
As there should
So,
be.
yeah, as there should be,
Yeah.
and specifically women of color, which helps. But like, I think before 2020 that wasn't the case. I'm not sure. I wasn't a part of the scene then, but I heard like the pandemic completely decimated comedy scenes, right? And everything had to be created again, right? And so I think like there's more people, there's new people, and with like things like Kill Tony and like the growth of
Yes.
comedy, like more people are joining comedy, and that means more diverse people too. So I think it's important. But I do want to say, someone said this to me like last week. I was talking about like how important it is to have diverse comics on your set, and he was like, it's also important to have like not just if you have a set of like all white guys and they all are good at comedy, like it's still going to be not a fun show because like their stories are similar. Right, you're gonna want like diversity of thought in there, along with what? Race. I'm looking at you,
That'd be
directly.
extra.
Yeah, I was like, you can't check in with me on that one. I'm like,
It's tough being a cis white male sometimes. I'm sorry. Really sorry about that.
hey, it's not your fault. It's his fault.
It is your fault.
It's my mom's
So,
fault. Yeah, I know.
I
anyways,
know. Come on.
Sorry.
She couldn't just
tell
find.
it to the trust fund.
She couldn't find a soul brother somewhere.
No, nope, not her.
No effort.
Not with that face. She's a dog. Love you, Mom.
You have to call her right now. That's part of the podcast.
Yep, you're not wrong.
She's gonna get on the phone and she's like, "Are you sitting next to two brown people?" Wow, she's clairvoyant, I guess.
She has always been a little perceptive, so yeah.
All in all, back to what I was saying. It just makes makes a more entertaining show if you have different types of stories on. the
Yeah.
show. You know what I mean. So yeah.
Yeah, it lends to different experiences. I mean, it lends to a lot of things. I mean,
Yeah.
just it's society.
Yes.
I mean, it's not all white yet.
We can
They're
say it a
trying.
little, say it a little louder. I can't hear you guys in my ivory tower.
My perfect world.
Hey, sister, will you throw your hair down? We've got some visitors.
Okay. What is your best show? Best show you've ever done? As a
Best show to
comedian?
date? Yeah.
There's a couple. Okay, so I got into a festival called the Athens Festival. It was in
Greece, I guess.
Athens, Greece. Crazy. I'm making so much money through comedy. I was able to do it. It was nuts. No, Athens, Georgia, and it was the first year they did.
The exact opposite. Got it.
I know. Did not look the same at all. But I did a festival out there. It was the first year doing the festival this year, and they had it in a huge theater.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was my first time doing a show where like people were sitting on the bottom and the top rows.
So, segregated. I got
Segregated.
you. I got you. Yeah, I got you.
You decide which race was where.
It's Georgia.
Yeah, it was Georgia. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
But
Probably yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was very nervous. I wouldn't say it was the best I've ever done, but more so like it was the coolest opportunity I've had, where there were like 300 to 500 people in both rows. And when I would hear laughs, it felt like a wave of laughter coming towards me.
Yeah.
And like I've performed at the Funny Bone and it didn't feel that way. I think because it was a theater, it
Yeah.
just felt
Yeah.
different. It was probably haunted too. But it was a very cool experience. So,
Very cool.
yeah.
And you made it out of Georgia alive. That's always a plus.
I know.
That's
As the
super
person,
plus.
I was worried.
I get it. I go down there like once every couple of years just to test myself. And I'm like, ooh, am I going to make it? I'm going to Stone Mountain. See what happens.
There's another show I do want to say. So I own a company called Spice Up. And
Ooh.
what I do is I host events where I interview a chef while people try their food. And I started that in 2019. This is a callback to the hackathons that I told you
Okay.
about.
Okay.
It was one of the ideas I pitched. And so I had a show. I produced a show in April of this year. No, May. It was an all AAPI month show. So I had a bunch of Asian comics, and I had a chef who made food for the audience. And I just think that was one of the best shows I personally ever performed on. And then like everyone else was also great because the audience was super supportive of that, of like our cultures. So
Very
that was
cool.
very cool.
Where was that? That was here in town.
At hashtag comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
gotcha.
cool.
In the short north. The chef was a vegan chef. His name's Tofu Louie, and he made vegan spam masubi for everyone, which I didn't realize was ethnic for some of the white people.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
seasoning. So,
Yeah.
that'll do it right there.
Yeah, soy sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Good God, what is that?
Google that really quick.
So wait, vegan spam masubi.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna pretend for a second like you've had that before?
No, I've had masubi before. I was like, which is why I completely understand the weight gain population, in Hawaii. I get it. Like, spam is wow.
Yeah.
It's just like salt and fat, and it's wonderful.
Well, I think that's probably why there's so much ice on the island.
Yeah, that'll happen
Weight
too.
loss. You've not seen Dog the Bounty Hunter? You're not
No.
Oh, well. You've got some homework when you leave here.
Yeah. Blonde hair, leathery skin, perfect.
Oh my God. That's in Hawaii? I've heard of the show,
Oh, yeah.
obviously. I
Yep.
didn't know it was in Hawaii.
Him and his wife, Beth, she's a real dreamer.
Yeah, and they haven't found one dog.
Can we just put that on here? Can we just do that for the rest of the podcast?
Please.
Just watch Dog the Bounty
Yeah.
Hunter. I was actually going to queue up Little House on the Prairie
Oh, okay.
and just be like, man, Nellie is terrible. Just an awful, awful bully.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah. Go
I've
ahead.
never seen that show either.
Little House?
No.
It's okay. It's
Okay.
It's mostly a Vietnamese show. It's fine.
Okay.
A lot of landmines. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You don't have to watch the whole thing.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we heard a little bit about the best show down in Athens. Do you
Yes.
mind divulging what your worst show
Yes.
may
Okay.
or may not have been like?
All right. I'm worried about this one. Okay. Because it
end
was
in
in
a-
Columbus.
Does it end in a hate crime? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I can't talk about it. I had to change my name. No. Okay, I can tell you about it. So I was only like 4 to 5 months into stand-up comedy,
Oh.
and I didn't know how you're learning things because there isn't really like a blueprint out there
Yeah.
of like how to navigate the scene. A lot of it's like networking and just showing up on top of learning stand-up. So it's difficult. So I had a show that was at a venue where I was the only woman on the lineup. Number one, red flag, number one. And then the show, everyone on the show got high. And the show turned into a open mic. And the host got very high and told me to light every single person on the lineup as the only woman, which is odd. If you're producing a show don't make one of your people on the show light every single person.
Oh, so like the cigarette girl, the 30s. You're like,
I guess so. And do you know what lighting means? I don't know.
No,
You do
no.
stand-up? So that means like at whenever their set's about to finish, if it's a 5-minute set, you light them at 4. You show a light with your phone.
Okay.
And
I
so
thought
that's
it was
like
more cigarette.
Yeah,
based.
same here.
that's like work that you have to do for the show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
We
And-
call that shining. That's
I
what
hear
that is.
laughter
It's just the shining. Everybody's got it.
clip that one. Clip that specifically. Anyway, so yeah, he told me to light everyone. I'm new and I didn't know that this was weird. I was like, okay, I guess like I'm gonna go up in a couple. There's only 6 of us. I'm gonna go up soon, so someone has to
Right.
light me. But no, then it turned into the open mic bled into the show, and like I went up like 15th or 17th. Like there were other dudes that went up after me who weren't even on the show, and then we didn't get paid. And so I think that was
Oof.
the worst show. People were
Yeah.
coming to me to like ask like, who's on the lineup?
Yeah.
Like who's?
Well,
and
you're
I'm
the
like,
asshole holding the flashlight, aren't you?
Don't you know?
I get it. I get it.
So
That sucks.
that's my worst. And then whenever I tell people, they're like, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there to
effing
perform,
horrible.
You end up doing extra work for no pay.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, why you are the like? Why would you be the one who's like, yeah, you do the shining thing, you'll be fine.
Shining, yes. So
It's just weird.
No, it's horrible.
I learned.
Please tell me that was at like a back alley. It's just like
Pretty
a
much.
random alley downtown.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because that makes more sense.
Just showed up.
Good. It's the Chuckle Hut. Got it.
Yeah, avoid that, I guess.
Sorry, clearing.
It's all right. Take your time.
I smoked a lot of weed before this. My bad. Anyway,
It is 1 p.m.
so what's your worst show?
on a Tuesday?
Which reminds me, this episode is brought to you by the Chuckle Hut. The Chuckle Hut, proudly located next to Pasquale's Pizza and Chuck E. Cheese, your favorite Columbus comedy venue for better part of 25 years.
Shout out.
The Chuckle Hut.
Legally open for 24. So, another fun question though. As someone who's funny myself, but I do, I do acting. It's different. So, does comedy and dating, how does it work? Does it work?
I don't know. I've been dating the same guy for 10 years. So
I have a hard time dating funny people. Because it's just like, it feels like it becomes a competition where we're just trying to make each other laugh the whole time and nothing serious gets done.
let's talk about this.
No bills get paid.
Yeah, let's dive deep. So who was this person? How'd you meet this person?
Yeah, what's his guy's name?
Bus stop in Reno.
Yeah.
Guy. His name is Ted. It's a bus stop in Reno. Just,
On Sullivan.
wait. Is dating where you just live together without any words spoken for years? Is that dating?
No, that's marriage.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Yeah.
Then we were married.
Oh,
Yeah, we never dated.
and it didn't work out.
Did not work out.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I moved
So you're
out.
happily married.
Yeah, I moved out,
Got it.
moved to a different city. He was on the first 48 as a victim. Didn't work out too well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Never mind, just move it along.
Yeah.
No, but how does it
Trauma.
Like, how does it work? Because like I have a bunch of comedian friends and they're always like either like in the midst of a breakup or just after a breakup.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I mean, I get that,
Most of them are lying about having sex in general, but
that
Yeah.
there's that. There's that
Just
first.
comedians in general.
yeah, just in general.
Yeah.
Lying about
First
having sex.
off.
That's actually the first rule people told me about comedy.
What's that?
Don't sleep with other
about,
comedians.
lie about having how much sex you're having.
Yeah, and the second one is you're going to have to hold the mag light every time you come to the Chuckle Hut.
Yeah, number 2. But
I am just crushing. Nope.
but no, I do think it could work. But it's like these are your like coworkers. We're working. You know what I mean? Like
peers,
if you
yeah, like
I see comedians more than I do see my family. You know what I mean? So like it's just it could work, but also I can see how it doesn't work sometimes. So.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause, like I said, it's in acting. It doesn't. It just not.
Oh, for real?
Actors cannot date each other. It's too much. It's too much crazy for one household.
Yeah.
Like one of you has to be normal. Like I need a librarian. I'm like you're an elementary school teacher. Cool, you can deal with my crazy. But I'm like, if we're both crazy, it just eventually implodes.
yeah, one of
Yeah.
you needs to know the Dewey Decimal System by heart to be
One
able
of
to really
us
float
needs
the
to.
whole goddamn thing. Yeah.
Right.
And I'm so sorry. What do you do?
Nothing currently.
Nothing.
No, not a god. I bartend right now.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's about it.
Do you all date each other in the service industry? Is this what you do?
Tried. Well, this is space docking, I think. So that would be guys dating guys.
That's
Okay. true.
And touching
Yeah, you take the
bodies.
foreskin of one and you put it over the other.
That's what I
and that's
assumed.
just docking. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not
It's
a
docking.
that's docking.
There's not a whole lot
Yeah.
of room, but
That's
yeah, no, I sling drinks for shitheads and alcoholics and degens.
Where do you work?
So
At
comedians.
Comedians. Yeah, the Sunny St. James Tavern.
I love that place.
Yeah, Italian Village's favorite sports bar, and Studio 35 Cinema and Draft House.
Oh, okay.
The pride of Clintonville, open year 88. Shout out to my peeps.
Which we just did a show at called So Bad It's Good, and
Yeah.
Tanya was one of our comedians at.
How did that go, by the way? I wasn't able to make it because I was
Fan-
working at St. James, but I didn't even know about the format until I showed up to work like the week after, and I was like, this is what I fucking missed this weekend? Like,
Oh, yeah.
this is what I missed this weekend?
It's fantastic.
Is it?
It's fantastic. It's because we did Con Air.
Yes.
Yeah.
Con Air's a terrible film. Just an absolutely dog crap piece of film.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also an amazing film by how many explosions they let them have. Like, for no good reason.
Yeah.
Like, it's like everything blows up except the plane.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, why is the plane
Yeah.
just indestructible for some
I think it'd
reason?
be the first thing to go.
Right. There's apparently a rock quarry on the
Yeah.
strip. Who knew that? Just-
Nick Cage, it sounds like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, how do you deal with hecklers?
That's a great segue. Yeah, that was nice. Smooth, Ervin.
How do I deal with hecklers? I haven't actually dealt with many, to be honest. I guess I'm lucky.
That's not bad. Yeah,
That
that doesn't sound like a bad
We
thing.
gotta go
Knock
to
on
that
wood,
show.
everyone.
You want to?
Yeah.
Please.
All
Please.
right.
I'm trying to get better at
We're just here
comedy.
helping friends out.
Exactly.
Yelling.
We should ask him if we can take that bottle of Tully in there.
My only heckler was a person in the crowd who I was making a joke about, like, how when I was younger I used to be bullied by Christian kids. Like, they used to invite me.
Funny on its face.
I know.
Pretty fucking funny.
And that's the joke. That's all I said. No, I'm from Northeast Ohio, Akron. Not many. In my school, there weren't a lot of brown kids, and so I was the only kid who, at the time, I practiced the religion Jainism. I no longer practice it, but like at the time, like, that's what we were raised under, and kids had never heard of it. There's no education about India
Yep.
in Ohio.
Yeah, none that I recall.
No.
At least it's state subsidized or funded.
Right, and
Yeah.
the only thing kids know about India is that Christopher Columbus didn't know about it either. You know what I mean? So.
Right.
And so I was telling a joke about how, like, I used to get invited to the local church after school because they're playing basketball and there's pizza. And then, like, out of nowhere, some 30-year-old man walks out with, like, chairs and, like, the Bible and hands it to all of us. And I would just sit there as, like, a kid I thought it was like a book club. I thought
Yeah,
we
no.
were, like, just talking
They
about
invite you
this.
anywhere with pizza.
I mean, it's
Odds
like-
are it's an indoctrination.
If an older man
Yep,
is
you got to count on
approaching
that
me-
one.
It's a classic Xenos tactic. I know
Oh,
that,
for
real.
especially as they apply to trying to recruit
Yeah.
new Indian recruits. So, like, what do Indian people love? Basketball,
Basketball.
and pizza.
And
So if we can just find one old white guy to bring a couple Bibles
and
around.
white men.
Yeah, old white
I'm
men.
dating a white man.
Oh, well, dating a white men.
White men.
White men.
A white man.
Perfect.
Okay.
Now we're in.
All right, cool.
Now we're getting to the nitty gritty of the race wars. We're all.
I'm just saying, they tried it on me.
There were Christian missionaries in India. I'm so sorry. Okay, and,
No,
and then
there still are, too.
There
Let's
still
be
are.
fucking
Yeah, they're
honest.
called the
there's
British.
Smart. Yeah. Hey, give us our diamond back. Okay. So, anyways, we.
See, I can't make that joke without it being extraordinarily racist, but I like
And I
that you did.
can't touch it without seeming like a racist. So we're just bowing out here.
That's true.
All right.
That was
You were the one who heckled me at this club. That's what I'm getting at.
right.
That's right.
Yep, I had the white
Yeah, yeah.
pointy mask on.
Yes.
And yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
This was in Athens, Georgia, of course.
Crazy.
Naturally.
Athens, yeah, naturally.
But no, I brought that up and somebody like heckled me saying like not all Christians are bad, like not all mend me, you know, and I just ignored it at the time. I was newer and I didn't know what to say. So.
I would too. That's
Yeah.
one of the better jokes probably throughout the whole festival.
Also, like, who feels the need to defend?
Great tag.
Yeah,
Thank
right.
you so much.
Nice, sold. All right, I'll see you Sunday
All right.
around noon.
Columbus Comedy Festival. Not all Christians are bad.
There's good Christians on
What?
both sides.
On both sides. Thank you. That's why I'm here today.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Tell us more. Have you heard the good news?
Got a book. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a leaflet. Just says he is risen on the front, or what's that say on the back?
I don't know. We don't let them in.
Oh,
No, we just don't let them in at all. Mm-mm.
Into Boxland?
Oh no! But the knocking on the door thing. Most people, once they understand it's a black home, they're like, nope, we're gonna let this one go. The Baptists already got him. We're just gonna let this one fly. Like
Yeah.
clean sweep.
clean sweep, bud. We don't change up. Mm-mm. That's for white people. Y'all change gods. We're like, it's the same one. It's the same guy the whole time. He's ours. His name's Jerome. Let him roll.
Changing gods is a white people thing?
Pretty much. I mean,
I thought that was Asian. We got like
what do you mean,
72.
like Catholic, Episcopalian, Protestant? That's pretty much their game. Black people are just like, we're here.
Fair.
This is it. Baptist. This is all we do. This is it. Occasionally a Pentecostal, but that's just Baptist light. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's ours.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't change. We don't switch up. No,
Interesting.
we're consistent
Hey,
in one thing. Just
Okay.
that's it. That's really it.
love it.
So,
Bring this back.
you got heckled, and the form of heckling you received was a guy saying not all Christians are bad.
Yeah.
That was the heckle.
Yeah.
Is that how that one ended? Then you just told him, "Hey, thanks, pal. I'll
Yeah,
consider it," and you just
Yeah. Again, newer and like people, maybe people realize crowd works hard and like responding to that. And like I hadn't taken any improv classes. I didn't know what to say. So I'm getting better at that. I'm trying to do crowd work now to be able to like react if things go awry.
aroused or
Awry.
awry.
I'm so sorry. What's happening there?
Crowd work.
That was crowd work.
Yes.
Okay.
So what are your goals in comedy? The transitions write themselves.
Not bad.
Love it. Okay, I think it's important for every comedian to think about this because there's
Yeah.
so many things you could do under comedy. Like comedy is an umbrella term, and then you could be just a writer. You know what I mean? You could just do improv, etc. But I think that I want to be a headliner as a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
It would be so cool to tour and like go to other cities
And, like, get paid for
perform
it?
and get the pay.
Like Athens,
if I'm being
Georgia?
honest,
Yeah.
there's some people who say that like they're not in it for the money and like you can't be for years. Like you'd be crazy to, but I do want to aspire to make more money.
Yeah.
Like that is a motivator. Like
Yeah.
I've been getting paid more often now. I've been paid more than I did 2 years ago, and it's been nice. It's like something I can measure.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Does that mean that's a weird way of saying you have a bank account, or
Yeah. Sorry, slight flex.
I don't know how y'all deal with life, but I've got a saving.
I can count money?
I used to get paid $1, now I'm paid 10. You know what I mean? It's so nice.
Fucking hatchet weekends, hatchet jobs. What were they called? The gatherings.
I wouldn't know.
What did you used to do on the weekends again?
Hackathon.
Hackathons. That's what it was. I got the guy.
The Hatchet. Great book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking more ICP, less literary. More
right,
more
right.
Fago, less books.
Right.
Gotcha.
Unless we're talking about
Fago.
banned books, but
The duality of man. I understand.
yeah, for sure. They're happy clown, sad clown, but they're actually just both kind of sad clowns.
I want
That's
to go
that
to an.
Youngin thing, that YN thing, duality of man.
Oh,
Youngian.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Youngian or YNs? What are they?
Why are you talking to me about that?
I don't know. I don't know what the duality of man is. What's
Oh, because
that
it's
like
a
a-
phrase. I don't know where it stems. Someone needs to.
duality?
Have you not heard of this term?
No, is that like
You specifically?
Me?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
you got two people inside of you?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah. Men are complex. Women,
bang.
men,
Got it.
humankind. I believe that's where. I've never Googled it. I've just heard people say it. Yeah, it's like a phrase that people say, but
people say
no one Google things that we're saying right now. I'm just saying shit.
Yeah, I'm more of an Ask Jeeves guy
Except
anyway,
for
so I just
docking.
can't quit my old ways.
You have to. You have to.
Again,
Yeah.
shout out to our sponsor, AskJeeves.com.
Yeah. Thank you.
shout out to the original MapQuest.
I want to go to an ICP concert.
14 minutes late every day. Thanks, Matt West.
You ever want to wreck a car while reading?
Do you still have a printer?
I'm so sorry, but I do want to go to an ICP concert in my life.
We should.
We should.
We should. In
We should.
particular.
Yes.
We all
Yeah, I think we represent a pretty big diaspora that we could be just fine at an ICP concert.
I'll see if I can get us like a little kiosk or booth that we can just set up at. That way people have to come up and talk to us during.
Please.
When I ran a brewery for a while, I tried to get our brewery to be one of the official sponsors for a gathering.
Oh wait, can
You're
we just
kidding.
do like?
No, we were like,
Wow.
Wait, are you trying to say
close.
that
Just because it would have been.
we can go to gathering the
Hilarious.
Juggalos
Yeah.
and like have a nitrous tank and make nitrous balloon animals?
I mean, if your mom will let us borrow the car and $20, we probably got a decent chance at it.
Bro, I got the key.
You can do balloon animals? Balloon animals?
I just always wanted to see that happen at like a festival. You know, they do like nitrous balloons, but it's like, here's the doggy, and you're like, thanks.
I'm not sure you understand what kind of circus this is that we're talking about here.
Like Barnum and Bailey. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Ringling Brothers. stuff.
the big tent?
There's so few clowns. It's goofy.
Done.
So, a few more questions for you here.
Whenever you're ready.
Meaning of life.
Okay. All right.
Nothing big, just
Yeah,
little questions, meaning a lot.
Have 7, 8 words or less. Go
No, here we go. Here's a fun, divisive one. Who's your favorite and least favorite comedian? Burning
guys.
bridges all day.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Shots fired.
My favorite all-time comedian.
Mm-hmm.
All time.
It's a tough one.
I was on, shout out to Ty Erskine. Do you know who he is? He's
Yeah.
a local comedian.
Oh, yeah, I know Ty.
He has a podcast called Comedians in Bed podcast. And he asked me about my Mount Rushmore. Do you care if I just say it?
No.
Do you more than one? Can I bring up my phone? Is that okay?
Is it a mountain?
Is Mount Rushmore a mountain?
I mean, I don't know. It looks like a cliff to me, but
It sure does. But I have like comedians that I consider like my favorites.
The goats.
And I just want to say them out loud. They're mostly men.
See?
Tell me more.
Take that, America.
Go ahead. We're listening.
Okay. I would say like I grew up watching Conan O'Brien.
Ah, yes.
His like wacky persona. I want to emulate that. He's always yelling. I love that.
He does like to yell.
Grew up watching a lot of Jim Carrey
Oh, brilliant, yeah.
movies.
Sure.
Have to add an Asian woman, Ali Wong. She super inspired me to do comedy. To be honest, I loved her specials where she was pregnant, Baby Cobra, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I've seen it.
So
It's
good.
wonderful.
I just love.
Oh, and Beef.
Yeah.
Netflix
oh,
movie Beef. Oh, my goodness. Just
phenomenal
amazing.
show. Yeah.
Just the pettiness display of the century.
Yes. I also
the
love
preview.
like Key and Peele and Jordan Peele. I love horror. Horror is my favorite genre. So
Oh, yeah.
anything that he's done, brilliant. And then I really love Richard Ayoade. Do you know who that is?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, absolutely.
The Travel Man. Great show.
Yeah, the
And
IT crowd. Yeah.
So good.
Shout out to the UK. We watch your TV too. When it's streaming, we don't pay for premium.
Yeah, we
Definitely
don't-
not.
Not for
Yeah.
thing.
I love British humor, so that yeah.
Oh,
And then comedians I don't like. I can't think of a specific name, but like I just hate when people punch down, and like that's bad in general. But I just think it's lazy writing. Like if you're punching down doing your comedy and that's your shtick, I just think like you could be a better writer trying not to punch down.
yeah.
Sure.
David Koresh.
I don't even know who that is.
Really?
That's my least favorite.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
guess whoever that
Wow.
is.
Top of the list.
Yeah,
That's wacko. Waco.
Texas.
One of those?
Oh,
Moving
one
on.
of the two.
Georgia.
What cult happened in Waco? What was that?
Oh, that's David Koresh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
that was the
Waco.
cult. Okay.
That's why he's my least favorite comedian.
Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, I'll write that down.
This guy's not funny at all.
I'm Googling so many things after this.
He's just crazy. All right.
Who are your favorite female comedians? Go.
Ooh. Favorite female comedian.
Yes.
Sarah Silverman, Janine Garofalo. I don't think she did stand, or maybe she did early on. I just always thought she was absolutely fucking hilarious.
I'm going to go with Joe Coy.
Joe Coy.
Yep.
Okay.
Favorite
Yeah.
female comedian. Is that
Fair enough.
Who's your favorite Asian comedian then? If we're on this route,
Oh, favorite Asian comedian.
I guess so. Or anyone. I just want you to
Andrew
actually
Dice Clay.
say who.
My favorite Asian comedian, like ever. Italy's in Asia, right?
Yes.
As a continent, it is. So
Yes.
I was right. There we go.
Yeah.
Can we borrow a globe? They're not even looking
y'all
at
got
this
this
anymore. Are we still recording? Or
Who's my favorite comedian?
Female comedian.
Female comedian. God, it's so hard to remember names I don't know.
Can't even. None of them are so. Women aren't memorable. I know. It's so hard.
Oh, and that's about all the time we have this week, folks.
All right.
No. Well, that's wrong.
Yeah, that's
My favorite female comedian.
whenever you're ready.
As of right now, I mean, and it has been for a long time, it's got to be Sarah Silverman.
Okay.
I love her delivery.
Yeah.
Like her delivery, just the look that she gives to her delivery is just
Yeah.
phenomenal. It just says, "Oh, it's sweet and innocent, but just shredding you," and you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, thank you, thank you."
She's a great writer. Yeah.
She's a great
Brilliant
writer.
writer.
Yeah. Cool.
And I think favorite of all time, Richard Pryor. I
Oh,
have to
yeah.
go Richard Pryor. He's the goat of goats.
Yeah, I don't think.
I watch his videos to learn how to be chill on stage.
I
Not
watch
like
his,
a
I
robot.
watch his videos, learn how to freebase. It was
I was
fantastic.
gonna say.
I was like, man, this guy taught me everything I know about freebasing.
How do I put out a cigarette on my bed and light my house on fire?
Right.
Let me turn on some Richard Pryor.
Yeah, how does one run? Just basically how to run. I've never learned. It's not my thing.
Thank you.
I'm kidding. I've done some running in my life, not a lot, clearly.
Not
a
from
lot.
that fire truck.
Nope.
Or should have
No.
ran.
Or from your problems.
Here's
Yeah.
the fun part, though. I did recently reconnect with my, was it middle school or elementary gym teacher?
Okay.
Online, not like in person for sex, but like
Okay.
online.
For
Yeah.
sex.
And
For
we did
sex.
assume
Gotcha.
that.
Gotcha.
We
For
did,
Sex,
yeah.
Yes. Oh, you have to assume.
Yeah.
When anybody says reconnect with anything, you have to assume it's for sex.
100%.
But anyway, I reconnected with him, and he was always very like encouraging, like, "Come on, Ervin, you can do this. Come on, just you got this. Just give a little bit more effort, a little more effort.
Just one
you got."
push-up.
And I was kind of a pudgier kid, really bad at running miles and slow and overall non-athletic, so artistic naturally. But I recently reconnected with him. I'm going through his pictures on Facebook and everything, and I realized his son is graduating college, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. And then I saw the pictures, and I was like, his son's fat. And I was like, it wasn't me. It was him. He was a bad teacher. It wasn't my fault I was fat. He was just bad at teaching.
Wow.
He
You were
didn't.
blaming your gym teacher all along?
Yeah,
That's
clearly.
Wow.
It was his responsibility to whip you into shape.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
it
You
starts
say
at
whip him
home.
into shape.
Well, I
Wow.
did. Can't run from that one either.
Canceled.
Yeah. And we're out.
No, it's just a good whipping. Sometimes it's enjoyable. I mean, a good weekend at the spa with the boys, Jethro, and all of them. Sometimes it's relaxing to work in the field. I mean, maybe. Anyway,
Go under here.
Yeah, goodbye.
See you guys.
Sounds good. I'm surprised you're not wearing an Indians logo.
Well, that's next episode.
Okay.
I didn't want to offend, naturally.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew who was on the podcast.
brought to you by Diwali.
Yeah, wow.
What? I don't know what that is. It just seems right. So we're coming to you recording from Boxland Studios, which is the fantastic place that lets us say all of these things. So if you're going to cancel anybody, don't cancel Boxland because they're cool.
Cancel us.
Cancel Christopher
Them.
Columbus, ICE. Cancel any of those people. They're all fun. I don't know. All of Athens, Georgia.
Yes.
Just go ahead and go for that
Yeah,
one.
that one's good.
Any Athens, I
Yeah.
think. Just all of them.
Yeah. No, I mean, I like Athens, Ohio, despite, the many incarcerations. I like them. It's a great place.
Okay.
Some of the best fried chicken I've ever had, and trust me, I know fried chicken. I'm fat. What, is there another qualification for that, or what? Is there not another qualification for that? Anyway,
None that I know of.
Yeah.
we're here. We are the official podcast for the Columbus Comedy Festival, taking place September 4th through the 7th. Is that a loose pube?
Can I promote something?
Absolutely, you can.
Yes.
Please.
Do you have anything to promote?
I do.
Promote it then.
I have a show during the Columbus Comedy Festival for Spice Up. You all should come.
Yeah,
There it
well,
is.
we'd love to.
It's,
What's he
Yeah,
making?
could you give us a ride?
Sure. Yeah. I got a fire truck. I have a new startup.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to test it out on
I've
you
got a
guys.
ladder.
Is it another like vegan chef? Is he making like a wheatgrass steak?
Not
that's gonna
he's
make
actually
me-
making something vegetarian, maybe vegan, but his name's Lorenzo Tavani. He has, I forget what his account is called. I think it's just called Lorenzo Cooks, but he's a local foraging chef. And so he forages and takes people out to like find stuff, and then he is also like a personal chef too. But he's gonna be making like a taco of some sort for the audience. So everyone gets like a handheld food dish during our shows while you watch comedians perform. I'll be interviewing him with another comedian, Curtis Cook. He's very funny. He's originally from Cleveland, but now lives in LA. And then we'll also have Gabby Merchant and Freddie Simone on the show.
Nice.
And what's the date of that again?
September 6th at 5 p.m. at Hashtag Comedy.
Yeah, there we go.
Know what
Shout out
I'm
to the
doing,
hash.
folks. Yep, shout out to the fine folks over at Hashtag.
I'm gonna bring a lot of meat to that
Yeah. It doesn't sound like you work with many chefs that
as
are
an appetizer.
cooking a whole lot of meat so far.
Well, it's complicated because, like, if someone has an allergy or dietary restriction, it's just easier on our end to just make it, like, vegetarian or vegan right off the bat.
Gotcha.
Instead of, like, making
What if
it
I'm allergic
specific
to
for everyone.
vegetarian and vegan?
Yeah.
I'm a
What do we do?
vegetarian, so
What if I'm allergic though?
I gotta go.
Do my considerations not in
No.
there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
We're not inclusive.
It's okay. February's right around the corner. I'll wait. Anyway, Thanks for tuning in to the Los Mid Dudes podcast.
Dudes, yeah. Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you, Tanya, so much.
having
Been great.
me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Remember,
Yeah.
check out the Columbus Comedy Festival, September
it.
4th to the 7th. And if you get a chance, check out Boxland Studios for all your recording, audio, video needs, and just some really cool people and really clean bathrooms. Gonna be honest about that. Super clean bathrooms.
They are really nice.
Yes. Good point.
That actually
Right,
reminds me.
Bill?
I've got another Shark Tank idea for you after this. Well, I want to. This one's off.
yeah,
This
off
is
the off the.
I just want to wheel in a tank with sharks.
Yeah, we should. Whatever
Here's
works.
my Shark Tank idea.
So,
Tank full of sharks. Go.